Hello, and welcome to the October 13th edition of C-Scope. I am Danielle Konitschke.
I'm Sandra Moreno.
And I'm Jenny Creamer. We know it's been gloomy lately, but we're here to brighten your day with news about Seussical, movies, things that are going to happen around campus, and other goodies to make sure that you stay on the edge of your seat.
Do you want to kick back and enjoy a musical featuring the who's who of Whoville? Well, if so, we got the show just for you. There are 2 more chances to catch the Cypress College Theater Department's Seussical the Musical, which has been praised for its songs, lighting, and overall fun atmosphere. If you wish to check it out, the next 2 shows are on October 17th at 7:30 and October 18th at 4. General admission is $20.
In honor of Halloween, we are still looking for scary places around campus. We are sad to say that the last place is our newsroom, where we experience failing equipment and occasional attacks from ghosts and incubis on staff members. Luckily, the attacks are mild, but with it being Tuesday the 13th, we are very superstitious that anything traumatic can happen.
Like missing Hell's Kitchen tonight?
Shut up, don't jinx it.
Anyways, back to the news.
Are you tired of going to theaters and watching movies that are just not up to par? Do you wish you knew ahead of time that it wasn't worth the $12? We sent our correspondent, Thomas Willet, out to find the answer. Let's see what movie he saw this weekend and what his opinion was.
Over the weekend, I went to see the movie Zombieland, a comedy about zombie-infested America. Now, I know what you're saying. Hasn't it been done before? Sure. We all saw Shaun of the Dead, didn't we? Well, if you didn't, that would be a better start to the zombie comedy genre than this film. It's not that the movie was bad, but it was very disappointing. Sure, it had the likes of Woody Harrelson, but that wasn't really enough to sell me. I also felt the initial plotline was very weak, and the laughs were like being a dead horse. But replace that horse with a zombie, and you get the idea. It eventually became predictable, and some of the fun was ruined. Sure, the movie is about killing zombies, but when I saw it, I was hoping that it was in the vein of Shaun of the Dead, meaning that it took the violence and made it creative. The movie did, however, impress me with a small cameo from the man Bill Murray, who stole the screen for what little time he was on. Sure, I am good at bashing movies, but it did have some good moments. Also, the makeup work and visual effects were phenomenal and really gave the movie that extra oomph. So to close this out, I was very disappointed with the movie. However, if your testosterone can get pumped by shooting zombies, then there's a chance you will give this movie a better break than I did.
Wow, he had so many good points that it breaks my heart to disagree with him. Damn, that Thomas was impressive in his knowledge of great movies. Better luck next time, buddy boy. Also, if you need something to keep you entertained late at night, when homework gets to be too much, here's Andrew with a look at the new Batman video game. His thumbs are bruised from your consumer knowledge, and you have to hear what he's gonna say this week.
I often ask myself, what would it be like to be Batman? Well, Batman Arkham Asylum manages to answer that question. An original story from the writers of Batman, the animated series, this Batman game does not disappoint. You play as Batman, tasked with taking Joker, his ever-present rival, back to the Arkham Insane Asylum. Once there, the Joker springs his master plot, tasking Batman with saving the innocents and defeating some of his famous enemies. The gameplay allows free roaming of Arkham Island, where Joker's goons roam and plot to kill Batman. Being Batman means throwing powerful punches, utilizing quick takedowns, and using nifty gadgets, but not using guns. This incorporates a near puzzle element in figuring out how to stop the bad guys from shooting Batman. Many Batman games have difficulty showing Batman as a detective. Arkham Asylum manages to display Batman as both master fighter and world's greatest detective. One of Batman's gadgets is his detective mode vision. This vision mode colorizes his view, highlighting clues and other important objects, such as ledges to climb up and grates to break open. One major side quest which will delight fans of all things Batman is the Riddler's Hidden Clues. Different areas hide objects related to Batman's friends and foes. Finding all of these objects using the Riddler's clues is extremely satisfying and surprising. The only weakness of the game is the fighting. Batman is capable of combos and lethal takedowns, but the player is unable to choose between punching or kicking. Only one button is mapped to fighting, making many skirmishes a session of button mashing. A satisfying story with plenty of collectibles and side quests, Batman Arkham Asylum is one of my favorites and hands down the best Batman game ever made.
Thanks, Andrew. Now I know if I want to kill time to grab the new Batman game, or I can go out and do something productive with my life. And if you want more insight on how to stay healthy and free of germs, the healthcare center is open and willing to take whatever you want to give it. I'm a regular, so remember, stay off Beach Boulevard.
I know a lot of you have it jonesing out there for more news and entertainment from Cypress. Well, if you do, be sure to check out our magazine, Divergence, as well as Cypress College Radio, which features some of the most entertaining DJs the school has to offer. The radio also has a girl talk show. We recommend checking out cycron.com for your 24/7 news going on at school.
From all of us here at C-Scope, thanks for watching. And please, subscribe and sign up at cycron.com. Also, please be sure to pick up Divergence and listen to Cypress College Radio. This is Abdullah Khalili, signing off.